episode 20 of our Let's Play on Drumard Farm. So, we are back. Of course, I'm going to try and do an hour or at least a bit, or at least 40 minutes or so long video. But we've got some stuff to do. So, everything needs everything. So, we've got sheep need water and feed. We've got 26 pigs. We need to get them dropped and gone. We've got 35 cows. Need to drop them a bit more. You know, everything wants feeding, everything wants sorting. But luckily we've got enough feed to do everything. We've also got what is it? Soybean and corn, because we've actually ran out of corn in storage completely. But we've got a bit of barley, we've got a bit of soybean, we've got some potatoes, so they just need water and straw. I think we've got a bale, there it is. So we can give them a bale to start with. Let's get an RT6. Now, we have also got to, well, we've got a few things to do today. As in, just we've got to feed everything to get with. Let's do that first, and then we'll kind of need to sort out what's actually happening elsewhere. Like, what the fuck was going on there? Right, that should have brought their straw. I'm going to leave it on this page actually. So straw is now full. We're going to leave it at 26, and once we've fed them, then we're going to get rid of them, because when you do that, it allows you to put more feed in than you actually need. So it's actually quite good. Now, I have got a set of where are we looking? Set of T4s. There was a set of T4s released. They go all the way up to 114 horsepower. You know, they're actually really well made. They're actually really nice. The pedals move and all sorts inside the cab. You know, there's quite a lot of detail. But of course, we've only just bought one tractor, so we don't need to buy that. What else? I'm just trying to show you the new mods I've got, but I can't remember what else I've bought or what else I've downloaded. No, not tedders, cultivators. Did I put it in? Aha, set of power harrow things. I think the power harrows, yes they are. But what we're gonna first of all do is upgrade this to 210 horsepower. Our MB track, get that up to 210. Well, we're not. First of all, we're gonna feed everything. Right, we might as well make a start at the pigs. So we'll take the MB track, simply because it has the front thing, which I want to pick up this link box with. Now, sorry there was a bit of a gap. You know, there's been a few gaps in the videos. I wanted to make sure that I had almost enough things to do in this video to actually make it worthwhile. You know, I was thinking an hour, but then I thought against it. Simple reason, it'll take ages to upload, and I don't think I've actually got enough content on this map to actually do an hour with. But let's go feed some pigs. Once we've fed the pigs, we'll probably do the sheep, and then after that we'll finish off with the cows, and then we'll probably start harvesting with our class Dominator. Fuck, this thing is so big. Nothing to see here, guys. We are actually really good. Now I've got a load of manure to move again. Let's go into this field. Swing round like that, and back out through the gate, so that we are now straight with this one. Now, you may know, if you look on the mod hub, the actual official mod hub, Drumard has had an update, so you can go ahead and go download that. It fixes quite a few things. You know, well, the unfortunate thing is you need to start a new save game, which is really unfortunate. But well, that's just life, isn't it? Sometimes you get it good, sometimes you get it bad. So, I mean, I had to start a new one because I got the update. This is a new save game, don't worry. Still the old one. So we've got 109,000, so we are going to be buying a power harrow at some point today. But we've got ages yet. We've only 5 minutes in, so we've got at least 35 minutes left to actually do a load of stuff. The reason for the link box is because you can get the grain out of there and put it in here. I don't know why I keep taking it back to the cow farm though. I should really leave it here. And of course the water trailer, just because we need the water. We might buy one just to leave here, but at this moment I like dragging this one to and from the farm. What did I hit? I hit the plough. So that's the waters done. The reason I'm doing the pigs is because they take the longest. Well, we've got some more weird fruits. Right, we'll just leave that there. Now I understand it's right in the way, but you know. Let's put some barley in it. This thing is unrealistically powerful. Well, not unrealistically, but you know, powerful as fuck. So the only thing they won't have at the moment is corn. Well, simply because we don't have any. Come on, girl, back up. Oh, no, we need to open the thing first. And then tip. That's the only problem with this link box is you get course play popping up all the time. No, I think I did soybeans to sell and whatever. Right, so we've got barley, so we can put some canola in and then potatoes and sugar beets. So the only thing they won't have is corn, but we'll get that anyway. Next thing we'll do is sheep, and then we'll do the cows, and then we'll sell everything. Well, you know what I mean, get them down to the correct, like we need 10 pigs, 30 cows, I haven't got that much canola left either, so this is probably going to end them. So that's another thing. We might need to just put. We are kind of. This is really forcing me to do mixed up crops. I mean, field 3 is still empty. Field 33, sorry, is still empty. Oh, so they took all of that. So, oh, that's close enough anyway. Oh, let's go get some pig feed. We are really running low, so we actually really need to start mixing some stuff. Now, I do have a placeable mixing station for pig feed that I needed to get in the multiplayer game, which I don't think I actually showed off in the multiplayer little video that I did the other day. I can't remember now, but if I didn't, then it's real simple to use, and it doesn't make you a shitload of money. It actually helps you. It's really handy. Really shouldn't have brought the MB trap for doing this. She's a wee bit big to feed pigs. But we'll put the link box somewhere. Put it over there by that side. Go on then, go. You stay here. This thing can go back. We'll go feed the sheep. Just follow it round. So, we are actually nearly at 3,000 subscribers. I had a look today and it said, ooh, that's what you get for looking at your phone. Let me just have a quick recheck. So we're actually at 2,998. Fucking hell. We are 2 subscribers away. 2 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. So I'd like to thank everyone. Probably when this video goes up, we'll probably be at it. That's probably pushing fate, but we'll probably be at it. So I just want to thank everyone for, you know, everyone that subscribes. And, you know, everyone that comments or just likes the video, doesn't even watch it, you know. It all means the same to me. Just thank you, everyone. And there will be a special video. I'll probably do a setup video because I haven't actually done one of them. We've all seen the Major a million times. I know she's good. I know she's sexy, but, you know. Let's have a look at the steering wheel, shall we? Tell you what, MB track, you can go there. Right, I've got my MB track for my hay bob because I need the 200 horsepower. Right, what was I going to take? I just parked that up for... Yes, that will hook up, will it? Fuck, I can't remember now. Yeah, the JCB will. What do the sheep want? They want hay. We'll take a bale. They won't even take a bale, I don't think. Oh, we don't even have to take a bale. Ta-dum. Let's get the sheep filled. So as you can see, the sheep wool is piling up nicely. That's going to be a nice chunk of money when that comes in. You know, that will be a real boost. We may even go buy some fields because I'm a real cheapskate and I don't. If you have noticed, all I've been buying is equipment. I haven't actually bought any fields. So we'll go to that. Sorry if you hear banging. I've brought a cup of Pepsi up with me because it'll get really dry. My throat will, and I'll start dying live on camera. Well, not live, but you know, recorded. Right. I like these bathtubs. I like the way Scooter's done this. You know, as you can see, there's a bathtub for water because on, you know, on a couple of small holdings and that, you do often see bathtubs as water feed-throughs. Simply because it's just easier than actually putting an entire, you know, water system in. Just come up now and then with a hose pipe. Well, not hose pipe, but you know. Why did I say hose pipe? Not hose pipe. How did we used to do it? Hook up! Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking. As was on the right object. We'll put this in. That's the sheep then fed. So this is. So if you've ever wondered what I actually do off camera, this is what I actually do. Is feed everything. You know, sometimes when you come on and the pigs and that aren't actually that far down in feed, that's because I've actually fed them before we've actually ran out of. Before they actually ran out. Oh, it should be full. Yeah, they're all full. So we've got 24 pigs. 24 sheep, sorry, not fucking pigs. I don't actually mind these guys, you know, just rocketing up. It's not really a big deal. You need a what was it? You need about 300, I think, if I remember rightly. You need about 300 a pig. Fucking hell! You need 300 sheep to to actually make a pallet a day. If I remember, I think it is. Right. Well, whilst we've got the war bars on, we might as well fill these guys up. Now these little buttes are lovely little beef cows. Well, they're not beef cows, are they? They're actually dairy, but I think you could, if you actually wanted to on this map, you could do it as a beef farm. You just don't feed them, what is it, grass or straw? Oh, that's close enough. We'll leave it empty. Just leave it. Now I remember when this Joskin, I don't know if people remember, what was it? Was it FS11 or FS13? One of the two. And it had an actual feed pack, and that came with it as a water trough. It was actually really quite good. Right, so they want everything. Tell you what, we'll put a grass bale in whilst we've got the forks on, because we do use the bucket more once we'll just stick a grass bale. Now what I actually did, I don't know if I did this on camera or I didn't, I actually put a grass bale, I put 2 grass bales in the feeder, thinking they were hay, and I kept wondering to myself why I couldn't get a total, why it kept saying bale not accepted, and it was really stumping me till I realised I'd actually put the wrong fucking one in. Oh, I was just face palming so fucking hard. Oh, hello cow. Should be full. Oh, they want another one. Should have brought 2. But see, if you are doing a thing like this where you sell animals once to get to a certain point, the best thing is to wait till they've got the point that you want to sell them at and then feed them. Because the game will allow extra feed in, you know, because there are extra animals there. And once you sell them, it doesn't actually take the feed away or anything, if this is right. I don't know if this is actually fully correct, but this was what it was on the other games. So you used to be able to, you know, if you say you had 100 cows, you'd feed them completely full, and then if you just sold 50 of them, the other 50 used to take ages to get down because they were eating an extra 50's worth of food. So it's actually a good little trick, you know, if you want to actually just feed them and then just ignore them for a bit. But, right, so they're full of grass, so they need straw. They need silage or hay. Now, somebody said if you fill silage, you know, if you fill the silage and hay one, when you put power feed in, it pretty much all goes into power feed. So we're going to give that a go. Let's go get some hay bales. I just took a drink there. So we're at 18 minutes now. You know. Let's go get 3. You can get 3. You stack them into a pyramid, and you can get 3 on this. 3 on this bale fork because it just locks them. I remember the if anyone remembers watching my other Let's Plays, the Nugent bale forks that I had for 15. They were actually they were probably the best set of bale forks you could get. Of course they were private, but there was a big but with them. You couldn't stack 3 in a pyramid like I'm about to show you. So let's take these 2 at the end here. Like that. You couldn't stack 3 of them because the actual game thought that they were what was it? They had like an auto lock, so you basically pressed it, and then the bales would auto attach to it. You know, like an auto load trailer. That's kind of how they actually worked. From my experience with them, anyway. So when you were putting, you know, bales like this, you know, if you want to carry 3, so let's say I want to carry these 3. I mean, it's not very neat. When you had the Nugents on, you couldn't actually do it. You know, you put these on and you can. You can do this with the in-game forks as well. This is just if you don't know, because I know there's quite a few people that don't actually know a few tricks in this game. This is one of them. Of course, I could have probably just brought a bale. Of course, I could have brought the feeder and then just filled it full of hay and then fed it through and seen what it. But that's not fun. I want to use a telehandler with her 88.2 hours on it. Let's put these three in here. This should. No, if that's full. Well, it's not full yet. We're just not close enough. Right, so need probably two more or one. We'll bring two down just in case. So if you do that, apparently, and then make mixed rations and put it in, then you don't actually need as much per thing. But I don't know how true that is, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. But I'm going to give it a go because I don't really care. I make enough. You know, I play this game enough off screen that if we did lose out on a few bales, or the feeder got full, I'd just play for a few hours off screen and wait for them to go down, and just feed them whatever it was that they were. Yeah, it wasn't happy about. So let's take this one. Let's take this funny little sad one here. One go over there. Let's go get his friends because I'm not making two trips. Which is this one here. Let's grab you. As you can probably tell, I stopped talking then to concentrate. I do that a lot. If I have to concentrate on something, I immediately stop talking. Just to make sure I can actually do what I need to do. So we've got enough potatoes to actually last a good fair while. We might do a few more just to sell, or to, you know, just keep bulking up the storage. I might max the storage out on potatoes before we start to sell them again. Oh, I knew it was good, too good to be fucking true. I'm just rubbish. I am terrible at this game. I will not lie. I really am. So if there's anyone that never liked me. Right, so that's pretty much full. Let's get the feeder on something. Of course we're going to use the Fiat, so we need more hay bales. How ironic. There's the super major. There's our little better tractor. Our better tractor's black. Fucking hell, it's absolutely disgraceful. I like the way I've left all the windows open on this one, and everything that has openable windows, I just leave them open. So, oh, these ones reset. Oh, this back one doesn't, but them inner ones do. I wound them down. Right, where's our Fiat? There she is. Hasn't run for a bit. Now, a few people were saying get rid of this Fiat. I don't really want to. I do like it. It is a real nice mod. Oh, let's go put it over by this by the pit. This is where we're actually going to need it. Leave it running. So we'll take the bale forks off and go pick up the bucket. Plonk. Please say the bucket's over here. There it is. Need to grab all of that. Up the pit. You probably wouldn't do this because over your nice clean silage, but too bothered. Go pick up our bales. So it's taken us 25 minutes to feed 3 lots of animals, like 3 sets. So we'll bring 2 down with us, but I'm probably assuming we're going to need more than 2. Now, if that does happen, we're going to need some more hay bales, because as you can probably tell, we're running out. I wish these animals were just... I wish someone brought a mod out where you just fed them once and that was it. I'm joking. I couldn't do that. Do you know how boring a Let's Play would be if we just had animals but never fed them? Literally, the only thing we'd actually be able to do is arable, and that would bore me to tears. Like, I don't mind doing it on... This is the exact reason why I don't buy extra fields and stuff. You know, I just use the fields we start with, because arable is not really my cup of tea, I'm going to be honest. I really dislike doing it. It's fun, but the second that I have to let a combine just go up and down, up and down, up and down, without changing anything on it, unloading it or anything, that shit bores me. Endlessly bores me. Right, I'll put a hay bale in. Wait for the back end to come back down. Sort of let it mix. You wouldn't really just let it mix without anything in it, I don't think, but I suppose in real life there would be something in it, because you can never really get them empty, I don't think. I don't know, I've never had to really use it. I've never had to... Let's get some fucking English out here. I've never had to use a feeder. If that makes sense. I'm hoping this accepts this, otherwise I'm going to be pretty pissed. Right, now of course we're going to need some more silage at some point as well. It's always the way, isn't it? When you need something, you need something else. So we are just going to fill this to the top. Well, I don't mind doing silage, because especially now we've got a big 200 horse tractor that should be able... Well, it's not 200 horse, yes, but it will be. That should piss all over that forager and make it pick up, you know, actually fly through the fields. But this time I won't do just the fields down here. I'll do the big one. I'll do the other like load up there. But what we'll have to do is actually we might have to mow it before we, you know, mow it first time round. Put some and get some hay bales off it, then put some fertilizer on it when it's in the growth stage. Because I was actually doing it wrong. You actually need to put fertilizer on in one of the growth stages. I was trying to do it the old way, you know, where you just wait till it's fully grown and put some on and it kicked in. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. So to actually get an actual amount, you actually need to... Now this tractor does not like running this feeder. You actually need to cut the grass and then redo it, which is what I'm going to do. Right, we'll just turn this off now, this feeder off, so I can get a bit of speed up. Feed through is that side. should just go into power feed. Now, by the looks of things, the silage and hay is still going up. So, am I doing something wrong? Because they don't seem to be... doesn't actually seem to be doing much. Like, it doesn't seem to be going up any faster. Right. So we've actually spent almost the entire episode feeding everything. I am... if people were looking forward to using the Dominator, I am ever so sorry. I mean, we have still got... oh, fuck, we can't do that. We have still got about 10 minutes to go. So. Or maybe I'll do 50 minutes or something, but... I've just been thinking in my head an hour is just, you know, people don't want to watch an hour-long episode. So. I mean, I know I wouldn't, but... and an hour would just be... you know, would just take far, far too long to render and upload. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for all of your support, all the subscribers that have been coming in recently. I would like to just, you know, I know we're on episode 20 already, but I'd like to thank Scuderia Gaming for sending me the map. You know, when he did send me the map and it was an early release thing. Got it, I think we got this about a week before. I'd just like to say thank you, because this has actually been really popular on my channel, and I've really enjoyed playing it. It's you know, it's really well made. I'm looking forward to when Stuzy releases one. I think he's releasing one. If he is, well, I think he's. Oh shit, I don't know. Fuck, I can't remember now. Oh, well, it don't matter. I know that. Oh, who the fuck's his name? Oh, what's his name? Is it Bullet Bill? Or, yeah, one of them. I think it's Bullet Bill. They're releasing the map soon as well. Another one. I'm not too sure which is. Probably won't play it, but, you know, I'm just trying to give you guys some map, you know, when maps come out and stuff. Stop that, please. Oh, this thing's running out of diesel. Really nice feeder, actually. Really nice. Right, this should fill it up. This should absolutely max it out. I'm hoping it does, because otherwise I am going to be really annoyed. So literally all we've done this episode is feed stuff. Now, of course, the straw matter isn't really a big problem, so we're actually going to go start harvesting, because I want to get some of that done, and then we'll start selling some stuff. Because I actually thought I'd be done a lot faster than I actually was, but unfortunately that's the way life goes. What's this? That's the Dominator. So we need to get corn harvested first. God, this Dominator is loud as fuck. It's loud and it's black. It all needs a clean. Probably just going to store these in here because I don't really use this shed for anything else. There's a trailer behind me somewhere. let's lift that up. Let's go put the PTO on. Let's drive away. So there doesn't seem to be a radio unless that's it there. I think that might be it. Right, I've got quite a few eggs as well. Come on, girl. Tell you what, it's done some hours. This has 4.7. We haven't owned it that long. Ah, there we go. This is not going to take. Well, it does take a long time. I will give it that. But right, so what we're going to do is pile work. We're going to take the MB track to... Is it in here? Can you do it in this one? I know there's one of them that has a repair... to be able to do the... Is it on this map, or am I thinking a different map? I think I'm thinking a different fucking map. Right, so let's get in. Let's go get this thing sorted out. Get a new engine in. Right, so well, probably for next episode I'll have the pigs fed, and then well, I'll get the pigs fed their corn anyway and speed them up, and then we'll probably start by. Well, not selling a few animals. I might do that, just do that off screen, because it's not very interesting. It does take ages. I'm gonna have to take the lower price animal mod out, so I'm gonna have to sort of stop the game anyway to do that. To at least get that mod to come out anyway. I'll tell you what, this thing is absolutely rapid and it sounds absolutely lovely. Lovely jubbly. The way it pulls up hills, it sounds so fucking nice. It's such a nice mod. Now the other MB track is actually sounds a hell of a lot nicer. Not this one not the other one in this pack. The other one in general that we used on the multiplayer game is incredibly nice. It sounds amazing. Right, so let's bolt the bigger engine into it. 210. So that's going to cost 100,000. So that's going to cost 90,000. Wide tires. Now we need the horse. Actually, let's just have a quick look. So power harrows. That's 200, 240, 280. That's 6 meters. Oh, that's 6 meters. Sorry. 280 horse, 240, 200. So we'd be at 4 meters. It should be able to pull a 6 meter one without any problem. But I wanted to get just a bigger one in general, just to try and speed up the cultivation work. That's 140. That's 4 meters. What's that? Oh. Bruise balance 280, 240. So that's only 1 meter smaller than that, and it only needs 240 horsepower. But that one's 1 meter smaller than that one. difficult. I want to use them, that's the problem, but we don't have the money. So what should we make our big... Oh, it's still there. Shit. I thought I sold it, that's why it wouldn't let me do it. 150, 160, 180, 210. 180, so it's 180 horsepower at 1,800, but if you put the BB on it, which base price optional, so it costs £90,000 to get it to 210 horsepower. That's most of our profit gone. So what's that? It's at 140 now, so let's take it to... let's take it to 180. Right. So if we take it to 180 and then run away from the circle and run to it and go customize and go like that. So it only costs 51,000 to get it to 282. Let's put wide tyres on it. Right. So there we go. There's our new... So she's 100 and... What did I say? She's 180 horse now. So she's... a big girl, that's what I say she is. What else needs doing? So, harvested corn is going well. I will sort... Obviously I'll sort that out off screen, you know, finish it all up and whatever. But anyway, we're at 42 minutes. I think that's good enough for episode 20. So, I just want to say thank you. If this video goes out and we hit 3,000, thank you for all the support and everything. And of course there will be a... I will do a... I think I'll do a... fuck's it called? A... setup video, that's it. For the 3,000 mark, but... if not, then thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe more today, and I'll see you all of you in the next video. Happy farming. Goodbye.